just not feeling motivated. Do you ever just have one of those days? We all must feel like this sometimes. It's Saturday and it's about 2:30 and Charlotte's gone out. Now I've got the entire day and evening to myself. And I'm doing nothing. I'm literally doing nothing. I'm on the internet, browsing, watching TV. I just feel so unmotivated. I've been eating rubbish food, drinking too much tea, and I just don't feel very good. And I'm thinking I should go out with my camera, but I don't want to go out with my camera. I just have one of those days when I can't be bothered. I'm just not inspired. I'm not motivated. It's been raining all morning, but I don't have much free time. So I feel guilty, basically. I feel guilty for not going out with my camera. And it all comes back down to the time of the year. This happens to me every August. Every August I just feel like, I could sell my camera now. I just wouldn't be bothered. That's how I feel. But I am going to pack my bag reluctantly, and I'm going to go out and I'm going to shoot some heather because it's that time of year. So I'm going to head to Northumberland and just see if I can find some images and compositions, and I'm going to make a video and we're going to see what's going to happen. Now, if by the end of this video I'm dancing around on a hill, happy and ecstatic, then that's a good thing. Then it shows that my experience of knowing that even though you don't feel like going out, you should go out because, once you're there, it's great. It's kind of like going for a run. You don't want to go for a run, but after you've been for a run, you feel amazing. So it's a similar kind of thing. So, yeah, I'm going to go out and hope for the best. But I don't want to go out. That's the thing here. I don't want to go out. So it's not that I don't want to be outside and go for a walk and all that kind of stuff. I'm just not feeling very motivated to go out and take photographs. So I'm glad I've come out, really glad I've come out. And I am looking for images already, even though I'm not at the location that I've planned to go to. So already I'm happy I've come out. And before, this afternoon, I didn't want to come out at all. I just couldn't be bothered. And most of the time, I wouldn't go out. But I think because of this YouTube channel, I think that's forced me out, and that is definitely a good thing. So if I get an image today, then it's a massive win. So yeah, it's going to be interesting, this. So the coolest thing about this area where I am today is this, what looks like this impenetrable wall of trees. And it's this tiny little sort of through route that you can do. And you go from like big open plains like this into like the dark, gloomy, scary forest. And it's my favourite bit of the walk. Now I know I always say this, and it probably doesn't resonate with the hardcore photographers out there, but honestly, just forget about the photography and just enjoy being out, because I didn't want to come out before. I am so glad I'm out. This is beyond cool. And before you eagle-eyed viewers start commenting below, yes, there are ample opportunities for image in this old woodland. However, that's not why I'm here, and the conditions aren't quite right. But trust me, I have been logging everything, taking a mental note, and I will be back. I mean, look at this. Just walk past this, not planned, but look at this over my shoulder. Look at these trees behind me. Absolutely awesome, full of old man's beard and full of character and gorgeous, absolutely stunning. So it seems like we've got the heather in full bloom. It's everywhere, absolutely everywhere. Unfortunately, it also looks like we've got the midges in full bloom as well. Oh. This video is not sponsored by Life Systems, but if they want to sponsor this channel, my God, they are more than welcome to sponsor this channel. Oh, they're everywhere. It's horrible. So, as I was saying, the heather is everywhere as far as the eye can see. It's really, really gorgeous. However, now it's just my opinion, it's how I feel right now. It really, really needs the light. So, without the light, the purple just doesn't come across as vibrant. But when you add the sunlight, the colours will just appear to explode. Now, the sky behind you guys in front of me is looking like it's breaking up and clearing, and that's where the sun is, that's where the sun's going to set. So if that breaks up and clears and allows the light to come through, it's going to flood all of these hills and this hillside with light, and that is what I'm hoping for, a lovely bit of light. So I've got a couple of hours to hunt around this area and try and find some nice compositions. That's going to be the real challenge is going to be the midges. Finding compositions is going to be the second challenge. But still glad I came out, still not regretting coming out, so this is awesome. Right, time to go.
Close all the curtains. Stay on the phone.
Okay, so I've had a good walk around, and it's really difficult. I mean, it's like it's chaotic, massively chaotic. So it's really, really a real challenge to try and find a composition. But I have found a few, and the problem is deciding not only which one is going to work best. Sorry, I'm getting eaten alive by midges. Oh, it's not only deciding which one's going to work best, but it's trying to visualize how it will look when the light is at its best.
We'll be together.
So I'm kind of stuck between two weather systems at the moment. We have heavy rainstorms over my shoulder, which I really, really hope don't come this way. But then behind me we've got this bright skies and the sun sort of coming through in the distance. Nothing's hitting where I am at the minute. I'm still really optimistic of an image this evening. I am struggling with compositions. However, I'm hoping that the conditions, the light and the storms in the background might kind of make things easier for me, because when you have glorious conditions like sunlight streaming through and rain clouds in the background, which could happen, you don't necessarily need all these other elements. It's actually best just to keep it simple. So yeah, I'm just kind of hanging on, waiting for the light at the moment. So while I wait for that light to hopefully come over here before all of this show, it actually looks like it's coming now. That's a coincidence. What I was going to say is I was going to tell you why I'm not shooting that light. I don't know, I was going to waffle on about dynamic range being too great, too much contrast, foreground in darkness, but we'll forget about that. The light's coming. Come on, come on. Right, okay, so the wind, I'm ramping up my ISO. The wind's picking up quite a lot, and I really want to try and keep this heather as sharp as possible. Right, I'm also dropping to F9. That's giving me a shutter speed of 25th of a second. Okay, here comes the light. Here comes the light. Oh, the warmth of the light is phenomenal. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Absolutely stunning. Just like that, the light has gone. So I'm just sitting here now enjoying this glorious mini sunset. There's nothing, I can't shoot it, there's no image to be had here. Just one of those moments where you just need to stop and just watch it and appreciate it. This has been going on for about 10 minutes now, and just so nice to sit here and just be in the moment and not try and preoccupy yourself with running around and getting an image. Sometimes you have to accept there isn't an image to be had. Anyway, this is just, I'm so happy I came out. I really am. Honestly, I was miserable today. Miserable, uninspired, and didn't want to come out. But yeah, no, I think it's been a really nice evening, and I am glad I came out. So now I know. Now I know. Next time I don't want to go out, I'll go out anyway. Anyway, it's getting dark, it's getting cold, so I'm going to head off. So yeah, thank you so much. Before I forget, I just want to give my calendar a plug. You can expect a calendar plug in every single video all the way from now until Christmas. Buy my calendar from here. Much appreciated. Thank you for your support, and thank you for watching, and until next time, bye for now. We have this gorgeous orange, red and pink sunrise behind me. So even though the sun's up now, which you can see there's still this gorgeous sky. The main question I get is, how did you know there was going to be a sunrise? So